Hello there. Die, die, die. Run away. Run away. Haha. Although I didn't get the XP. Hello? And guess who knocked on our front door? He did. So, what I realized while I was trying to capture him is I don't have a brewing stand. Seeing as we've gone to the Nether, I thought I had blaze rods, but I guess I don't. So that's gonna be what I'm doing this episode. I planted some trees, used bone meal to grow them, and I may, after I harvest those trees, leave them there. And I believe in 2 episodes ago I said that this wasn't going to be a visit, and that I was wrong about that. The mob cap is the amount of spawnable chunks. Now, I was thinking spawnable chunks was just on the surface. I forgot that mobs spawn underwater. Well, not in water, but in caves. So every chunk that is loaded right now can spawn mobs. So wherever you build this it's going to have the same efficiency. So for 4 hours let's see if we can get a better vantage point. So that up there moves the despawn sphere to include just right there. So if there are any mobs that spawn elsewhere, they'll despawn probably in 1-2 ticks of the game. So I set up there for 4 hours just to see how it would work. And this is all I got. I don't think I actually got the bow or the torch or the stuff in the bottom row was stuff I had. I dropped it in so that I could do this. And what's in these chests are stuff that I left the game up while I was up there, while I was at school. So this is from one side, and this is another, and all this was from being at school all day, from 10 AM to 7 PM. So not 12 hours, but I didn't do the math. Not gonna do the math. So I have a lot of Warten plus. I know I can't pronounce it. So this is the reason why I was going to build one near the village, because we have a villager that'll trade Warten plus for emeralds. Now the bones and arrows are what I use the most. In deal, of course, I get a bow with infinity. And I don't know why I'm grabbing all these. So. And I added the struts on the corners just so it didn't look like it was just being supported by the middle. I may add some decoration on the sides and then make it more of a skyscraper. So instead of having that blob of blocks way up there, it actually it belongs there. And I do realize that having the skyscraper there and then the house here doesn't match, but oh well. So, what did I say I was? Oh yeah. The blaze rod. And I lost my pants. I took off my iron boots because a zombie dropped this, and durability wise, it's the same. I forgot chain boots were equivalent to iron boots. It's just impossible to get chain, almost. I guess I have to. Let's see. And I realized this is 24 and I only have 12 bookshelves. So I'm gonna have to make more bookshelves. And actually, since they're the same durability and production, I'm gonna leave them. Oh, okay. That was rude. Well, I guess I'm not going to the nether. Well, I probably should. And I thought I had a shovel. Yeah, well. I'll rebuild you then. Sometimes this game books me. But that's 6. That's 5. And I did not walk that far away. Because despawn is, I think, 120. And there is no way that island is 120 blocks away. So and I did bought fortune on my diamond pickaxe. I need to get more diamonds. Well, I'm gonna clear out my inventory. I'll be back in a second. So, well, cleaning out my inventory, I decided that I should do my garbage scan first, because I do have a few things that do probably need to be thrown away. So So. And I found a spawner over there. It's white below water, and there's an opening white in front of it, and I believe it's a zombie spawner. And this is what I got out of it. So I'm gonna take this chest and use it as my garbage can. And garbage goes right there. Just now I'm doing a basic garbage can for now. When I realize it's getting overfull, I'll add a dispenser and lava. Well, not lava. Maybe. But I'll make it so it'll empty out once in a while. And now that I have the garbage can, I still need seeds, so. And I think. Oh, and I made a map. So, I haven't looked at the map. So, this will be the first time, and you'll see it with me. So. Why is there a squirrel off in that direction? Is that the underwater fortress then? Well, monument? I think it is. Okay. What I was hoping was that the house would be centered, but it's not. So. Okay. Done. And I need a chest for food. What? Not gonna use the golden apple. I'm really sad that we can't make our saddles anymore. When they implemented horses, they took that out. And I'm probably going to make D&D now that I have infinite gunpowder. And actually, since I have well, it's all so the reason this is doing the experience is because not only are we putting new high level enchantments onto this one, but we're also rebuilding this one, and it costs to also rebuild. And the only reason why this one costs 2 is because this is low in damage. So. And early on, I think in 1.6, they added the right click and you put the armor on. And before we head off back to the nether, I'm going to... You'd probably know what I'm doing. Ow. So who's... There you are. Aha. How high do you jump? I think it's just barely due. Yeah, because you're not a jumper. Yeah. Look at my land. So, I'm just wasting time. As fun it is to be on a horse, it's not very efficient. Because they take up to, well, 4 blocks. So. And my sword broke on a skeleton, so I'm gonna have to make a new one. So, see you then. Okay, so I had extra stone swords. I do have an iron one, I just don't want to use it yet. I'm gonna wait till I get an enchantment on it before I use it. Wow. Why do I always get attacked when I go to the nether? Oh, hello, Enderman. Jeez. At least big men aren't bothering me. And I am really tempted to just open this up. Hello. Back through. Open this up just so that mobs can't hop in. But that does prevent me from hopping. And I hear other zombies. And big men. I'm just gonna dig through for now. Ah! And your gold. Give me your gold. Ah, and there goes my chest piece. Sand in the nether. Was that you? Outfit. I did not look at you! I did not look at him. Yeah, that's why I don't go to the nether. No. Let's try again. Aha. Well, at least I was close to the portal. And we'll see if he did drop a ender portal or not. Nope. And I probably need to get another pickaxe. Oh, yeah. Now I remember why. We don't have another fortress. And I'm leaving this portal active. So if I need obsidian, I can use it to further create more infinite. So I guess I'm gonna be going to look for a fortress. So I'll see you in a bit when I find a fortress. Or I die. Oh look, out of a pickaxe. So, see you then. So, this is the first opening I found. And it appears that for the most part it's solid. So there's no chance for a fortress to spawn. I believe a fortress mostly needs to be in the open, much like a village. Because while a village can overwrite blocks, it doesn't spawn in anything except for plains. Don't want to fall. So, finding a village, no, not village, but I'm forgetting its proper name now. The fortress. Finding a fortress probably is gonna be a bit hard. Oh, oof. Ah, oh. No, 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 no. I was asking for trouble, wasn't I? Please don't die. Okay. I knew that was probably gonna happen. And I probably should be using fortune on this, but I really don't have that much need for glowstone. And I'll use fortune on that. What I want to know is if fortune affects the experience you gain as well. I am probably too high for fortresses. And I'm don't want to lose who I am or will. Well, actually, I have the whole nether portal, and then not bad, but to get to the whole stairway, I'm just gonna do that. And it is no, the portal. The portal is probably like right below me now. I do not know why I'm going up. Most fortresses are above lava. So I'm wondering, has neither has the fortress from the first season was above just netherrack. And I do have feather falling. Come on, fortress, fortress, fortress. Give me a fortress. So I'll keep on looking and probably getting lost. But for now, I'm a ghost signing off. So I have a question. When one gilds a witch, you have the possibility of her dropping redstone, a glass bottle, and a few other things, including glowstone. What I want to know is, how does the witch get access to glowstone? Now, I'm thinking she doesn't go into the nether, because I feel like we're the only ones that can. But she has like contacts that, because she is a witch, and witches can do things that normal humans can, or in this case, Minecraft characters. And I think I've talked about this. Maybe. Oh well. It's just something I was thinking of breaking the glowstone earlier. So. And one thing I may do, seeing as I'm coming back up, or going up and not staying level, is going to the lava lake and turning up my rendering just to see if there is anything noteworthy. And actually, oh, got through. Okay. So when I get in a position to change my rendering, or come back. Well, actually, I'm here. So standing here, looking over the lava. Options, video, render distance. That's probably gonna end up slowing me down and lagging me, but I'm not gonna be moving, so. Oh, no effect. So Yeah, I don't think that will help. Yeah. Dang it. So we're looking for nether brick. Nether brick is really the only sign we can use to find a fortress. Or blazes don't just rely on their spawners. They can also just spawn in the fortress. Skeletons, on the other hand, require the fortress. And usually with my luck, the nether portal isn't that far away from one. And with that said, I'm tempted to go back to the nether portal and just branch out from it and see if I find any of the pillars for another fortress. And as of right now, I'm getting no luck. And I'd say I'm at the right level. I saw that, and I was thinking, that looks like another fortress. But of course it's not. I'm gonna be lost. So, if you don't hear from me within, say, 30 minutes, I'm probably dead. Okay. Bye. Okay. No luck. I heard a ghast as I was going down to my right. And I was hoping to be able to find it and hope that they spawn narrow. One. No fortress. But of course, I think gonna get to that opening. Where it was. So I'm going to try and head back to my nether portal if I know how to get back. For some reason I think recognize that. Now in one of, I think it's the first, no, not the first season. The first time I found another fortress, there was one like right next to the portal. Okay, so where am I? So 48 and 6. So it's off in that direction. So I'll get back to the portal and hopefully I don't die. And see if there is a fortress near the portal. And I'll we'll rejoin then. I started recording and my mic was down. He spawned right in front of me. And that was easy. And I thought I hit him with his cast ball. And yeah, I didn't get the achievement option video. Achievements. Don't have diamonds. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's because I don't have diamonds or go deeper. Or else I would have gotten that. So I think that proves that ghasts don't spawn near the fortresses. They'll just spawn wherever it's open, big enough for them to spawn. So we're going to go back down to where the original nether portal is and see if we can't find another fortress. Just bored at the moment. Hopefully ghasts don't spawn. And if they do, I hope they don't kill me. Ah. This is difficult. Okay, I have a new plan. Since we can't find any other fortresses, and I'm sure they've spawned, I didn't have them not spawn. I'm going to go and set up the nether portals to the desert, and then see if there's another fortress between here 62. And what is the lava layer? Lava is at 32. So fortresses I should be able to see from the bridge, from one portal to the other. So